This is Ezra, and everybody call him Giant.
Hi, my name is Ezra. The whole Kagoro, they call me Dogo.
Dogo is an Hausa word that stands for tallest, and when you see Ezra, you will realize why everybody calls him Dogo.
Anywhere where I enter, people they shout my name. Dogo, Dogo, Dogo. Anywhere where I enter for this Kagoro, anywhere where I just turn, because now me pass. I pass everybody.
Yes, Ezra is the tallest person in the town, and according to some unverified reports, Ezra could be the tallest person in the whole of Kaduna State. But his height is not the only reason why people believe he is a giant. There is more to it.
What we understood, according to history, was katagwan was from the Middle East.
Ezra is a surviving generation of a real giant that lived in this town for over 300 years, and his name is Katagwan. Katagwan is believed to be at least 30 meters tall, and that is approximately 98 feet.
Who is Katagwan?
It's my grandfather.
Okay.
He's tall and big, giant.
I learned about Ezra in 2022. If you're watching this video today, know that it took 6 months of planning just to film this video. So I would really appreciate if you give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so that you watch more interesting videos just like this one. Do not skip any part of this video, else you will miss a lot. At some point in this video, you will learn that Ezra's ancestors was among the people building the Tower of Babel before God changed their language. So stay tuned. Let us go to Kagoro and explore.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. ABCD.
They are playing a game right now, and what I'm seeing is that there are 3 chairs and there are 4 contestants, so they are competing to sit on the chair. When the music stops, they will now rush to sit on the chair, and the last person that couldn't sit on the chair will be eliminated, and 1 chair will be removed. The other 3 will compete for the rest of the 2 chairs. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I think it's super interesting.
I arrived Kagoro, and my first impression is this is the happiest people I've ever seen in my life. Even though they might face some difficulties, they are always happy. But today, I am here to uncover a mystery, and that is the story of Ezra, the surviving generation of the legendary Katagwan, who is believed to have lived in this town for over 300 years. To begin my research, I asked Ezra a few questions.
Everybody in the village call you Giant. Are you a giant?
No,
How tall are you?
I am 7 feet point 3. Now only me tall in this Kagoro. Anywhere where I enter, now only me tall pass. Them born me 1992, 11, 29 years. Now I never marry. Come on, me. I never get something where I will fit do to get married. If I marry, might get waiting, I will fit them.
According to Ezra, he will be 29 years on 11th of November, and currently he is not married. According to him, a lot of girls tell him they like him, they take pictures with him, but he is not married because he is scared that he doesn't have any job that he can use to take care of his family when he settles down and have children. Ezra is only 7.3 feet tall. That means he's not the giant we are looking for, but his ancestor Katagwan. So I asked him, who is Katagwan?
It's my grandfather. I am the giant for this Kagoro. If this house get food, the other one no get food, he go carry food for the house where get food. Can't give the house where hungry. If they do crisis, na him they stop. Anybody cannot enter. The time where he want die, na him dig in own grave. In tunnels past palm tree.
Katagwan is a giant that lived in this town for over 300 years, and some of the remarkable things he does is that he can stretch out his hand from his home to another town just to take food from the town and give people that are hungry in his own town. The most remarkable thing he did is that he dug his own grave. Katagwan knew that he was very tall and it would be very difficult for the villagers to dig his grave, so he did it when he was alive, and when he was about to die, he entered the grave and died there.
Ezra is going to show us the grave of his grandfather, which is the Katagwan, who is actually the giant. He said it's his grandfather, and we are now going to see where he was buried. Not like he was buried. According to the story, the grandfather digged his own grave And when he wanted to die, he entered there. He know it would be a hard labor for the villagers to dig a grave that will contain him. So he digged it himself and entered there and died there. So the villagers just had to cover the grave. That's where we are going right now.
Welcome to Katagwan's grave. The person that was believed to have lived for over 350 years.
This is the starting of the grave, right? So this is where the grave started. And me and Ezra is standing at the beginning of the grave. And that my brother over there, holding that camera over there, that is where this grave started and ended there. That is to show you how tall this person is. It is around 98 to 99 feet. Human being to be around 98 to 99 feet.
This is getting more interesting, and now I want to learn more about Katagwan. Who is he? Where is he from? Who are his parents? Are they also giants? All these questions I want to ask. I entered into the community and I asked the oldest people.
Katagwan, according to how our foreparents told us, they said they didn't know where this man come from. You know, in the Bible, they were speaking one language. They reached a certain place and began to think they should build a tower which would be very tall to heaven. And God didn't like it. And so God mixed up languages. So Katagwan was there.
The villagers believed that Katagwan was one of the people that were trying to build the Tower of Babel before God mixed up their languages. And out of everybody there, Katagwan found 3 people that spoke the same language as him. He took 3 of them and started to migrate.
And so they grouped themselves and began to migrate. They migrated through Egypt. They came to Sudan. They came to Ethiopia. They came to Chad. Penetrated to Nigeria through Borno. And from Borno, they came to Bauchi. And from Bauchi, they continued until they reached this place here. Katagwan came through the mountain.
Listening to the oldest people in the town, I came to find out that Katagwan is a very respected person during his days, not only because of his huge size, because he's a person of fair judgment.
He could stretch his hand as far as to Kafanchan to collect something. During the rainy season, those days there were no motor roads, there were no bridges. We have a great river here. He would stretch his arms and then his children would cross through his arms.
Archaeologists have inspected this place, and some of the relics they found here shows that this man, Katagwan, lived in this town for over 300 years, as the villagers say. There are so many proof that shows that this giant Katagwan lived in these Kagoro Hills, but the most significant proof is his descendant, Ezra, which many people know today as the living giant. Ezra took me to his house where he was born to show me more about his family, and when we arrived there, I found out something very sad about Ezra.
We just came to Ezra's house, and this is exactly where he lives. And he wants to take us around his house and show us everything we can find. So please show us your house, yeah?
My house.
Okay.
Now the grave of my mother. See the picture of my mother.
Ah, that's the grave of your mom. And this is the picture. Okay, so this is the picture of Ezra's mom, and that is her grave right there. Okay, so who is this one?
This one is my father picture.
Oh.
See grave for inside here.
Okay, that over there. So over there is his. Okay, that's the grave inside there. So inside that room is his father's grave, and this is the father right here. I think Ezra and the father is in this picture. This is the father. Oh. When did your father die?
Last year.
Your father died last year. How about your mother?
My mother died 2009.
2009.
Yes.
Do you have siblings? Do you have brothers, sisters?
My brother just died 2 weeks ago. Same picture for here.
Your brother died 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Your senior brother or junior?
Senior brother.
He died 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Where is the picture?
See picture for you. Picture for you.
Oh, you can come closer, please, Sam. This is his senior brother right here. He said he died 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
So you're the only person remaining now. You are the only person.
Me and my sisters.
You and your sister.
That one that don't marry.
Okay, your sisters are married.
Yes.
And only you is just living in the house. His senior brother died 2 weeks ago, and this is his father right here. The father died last year, and this is his mother. She died in 2009, and you are the only person living in the house now.
Yes.
Oh, so this is Ezra's senior brother, the one he showed me the picture that died 2 weeks ago. This is the wife and the little baby, and she's staying here with Ezra. Like his parents, everybody is no more. It's just Ezra. All the responsibility is on him, and the only job he do is that thing I showed you there.
I asked Ezra about his job and he showed me the craft work that he does. He creates a little basket that women use to select their beans, rice, and other things. Ezra also took me into his room to give me a room tour of his house.
Okay, you can come on. So this is your room, huh?
Oh.
Okay. This is where you stay.
Yeah.
And these are your clothes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. These ones are your shoes, huh?
Mm.
And you have mosquito net and all.
Mm.
Okay, that's nice, huh? Okay. So guys, this is inside Ezra's room. This is where he stays. If anybody watching this thing right now, God touched their heart and they want to help you, should they just find a way to start up a business for you, or should they just give you money? What do you think?
And business can good.
Why do you want business?
If I can get to sell clothes, oil, anything, even a small shop to sell something for table, that one can help me. Now, small, I can become a person.
You can become a person. Okay.
After spending the whole day with Ezra, learning about his story and seeing his current condition, I couldn't leave the place without doing this.
Thank you so much for watching the story of Ezra, and I've been working with him today. His story really touched me, and when I came to his house, I found out that his senior brother died 2 weeks ago, and his mother, his father, everybody is not there, and the only job he does is the craft I showed you here. And thank you for watching the story, first of all. And please, if you watch this story and his story touches your heart, I want all of us to do something for him. I've never done this on this channel. If you have been following me, I've never asked anybody to donate anything. Most of the people I helped, I use my own money to do it. But I want us to start up something for Ezra. I will be the first person to donate. If you watch this video, please check the description. There should be a place for you to donate. Let us start up a business for him so that he can do in this village, and at least to help himself. Like he said, he wants something to help him survive every single day.
I have decided that whatever business Ezra decides to do, I will support him with 50,000 naira, and I want every one of you watching this video to support with whatever thing you can. Let us help Ezra start up something. As he said, with little thing we can, he can be able to do something and become a better person.
And when we are able to help him start up something, I will definitely come back to this village to also show you that this is that Ezra we saw the last time when I came here, and this is Ezra today and what he's doing. Thank you so much for watching the video, and bye for now.